The price question everyone's been avoiding is finally here, and what happens in the next few weeks will determine if your pie becomes real money or just a missed opportunity. Right now, while most pioneers are losing hope and walking away, the actual market forces that will set pie's real value are playing out. And if you don't understand these three price scenarios, you're going to make the wrong move at the worst possible time. I'm breaking down exactly what's happening, the specific signs to watch, and which path pie is most likely taking based on real data, not hype. Before anything else, you know I'm posting exclusive daily updates on my Telegram and Facebook pages that I can't share here. Links are in the description below. Hit follow right now because what I'm sharing there could be the difference between profit and panic in the coming weeks. Here's the truth. We've moved from theory into the real battlefield where actual supply, demand, and exchange listings determine pie's worth. That $314,159 number became hope for millions of us, a symbol of what we believed pie could achieve. But now we're playing the real game where every decision matters. The training wheels are off, real trading has begun, and this isn't about tapping your phone anymore. This is about understanding market psychology and positioning yourself intelligently. I've identified three distinct paths pie's price could take, what I call the price scenarios ladder. Understanding these three rungs will give you the clarity you've been desperately searching for, and more importantly, it'll help you make smart decisions instead of emotional ones. Let's talk about the cautious path, where prices stay flat or even dip. Before you panic, understand why this happens. Millions of pioneers have been holding for years, and that urge to finally cash out is overwhelming. When everyone sells at once, supply floods the market. More sellers than buyers creates downward pressure, plain and simple. Then there's the exchange situation. If only smaller platforms list pie initially, liquidity stays thin, trading volume remains low. Buyers sit on the sidelines waiting for proof before risking their money. And if real-world utility, actual businesses accepting pie and apps running on pie, takes time to develop, investors adopt a wait-and-see approach. This creates a slow, quiet market where value takes weeks or months to stabilize. It's not glamorous and it doesn't match the hype, but it's realistic. Here's what matters. A slow start doesn't mean failure. It means the foundation is being tested before real building begins. Watch for low volume, limited exchange listings, and gradual merchant adoption as signs you're in this scenario. Now, the healthy, sustainable path, where smart money expects pie to go. Prices don't explode overnight but rise steadily as genuine adoption grows. Think of it like constructing a building. You lay one brick at a time, ensuring each level is solid before moving up. More exchanges gradually add pie. Each new listing brings fresh liquidity and expands the buyer pool. Developers launch real functioning applications and dApps on Pi blockchain. These aren't demo projects anymore. These are tools people actually use daily. Merchants begin accepting pie for real goods and services, from coffee shops to online stores. Every transaction validates pie's utility and strengthens market confidence. Partnerships get announced. The core team delivers on roadmap milestones. Media coverage shifts from skeptical to supportive. Each development feeds into the next, creating a reinforcing cycle of growth. This scenario doesn't give you overnight riches, but it builds lasting value. The kind that doesn't evaporate when sentiment shifts. This path transforms pie from a speculative token into a legitimate digital currency with real economic impact. Watch for consistent upward trends, increasing volume across multiple platforms, and growing real-world use cases as your green lights. Here's where things get wild, the rocket scenario. This happens when everything aligns perfectly and FOMO takes over. A major exchange like Binance, Coinbase, or Kraken suddenly announces a pie listing. Social media explodes. News outlets pick up the story. Everyone who ignored pie for years suddenly wants in immediately. Buy orders flood in faster than sell orders can match them. Liquidity deepens dramatically as big money enters. Community momentum becomes unstoppable, That $314,159 number trends again across every platform. Prices surge rapidly as traders fear missing out. New investors jump in, pushing prices higher with each wave. It's exhilarating to watch, and if you're positioned right, incredibly profitable. But here's the hard truth. What rockets up can crash down just as fast. Parabolic moves attract profit takers and day traders with zero loyalty to pie's long-term vision. The volatility can be stomach-churning. If we hit this scenario, You need a strategy planned now, before emotions take over. Decide today what percentage you might sell to secure profits and what you're holding long-term no matter what. Don't let emotion drive decisions when numbers are moving fast. The pioneers who succeed in the rocket scenario are those who planned for it beforehand, not those who panic bought at the peak or panic sold at the first dip. No matter which path Pi takes, the same gears drive everything. Demand is king. How many people want to buy Pi? How many businesses see value in accepting it? Exchange access determines liquidity. More platforms listing Pi makes buying and selling easier, which stabilizes price and attracts institutional interest. Holder behavior shapes supply. If millions of pioneers hold long-term, supply stays limited, and prices can rise with moderate demand. News and perception matter enormously. Positive developments get amplified, attracting new interest. Negative news, accurate or not, can trigger sell-offs. Trust forms the foundation. Does the core team deliver on promises? Do security audits show the blockchain is solid? Are scammers being shut down quickly? When businesses accept Pi, when major exchanges provide liquidity, and when the community maintains conviction through volatility, the ecosystem strengthens. But panic selling, scam projects, or technical issues can undermine trust rapidly. Stay informed by following verified sources, including my Telegram and Facebook pages linked below, where I break down every major development in real time. Filter out noise. Focus on facts. I'm gonna be completely straight with you. After everything I've researched and honestly just my gut feeling from being in this space, I genuinely believe we're heading toward that middle scenario, that mid-rung path. Why? Because real adoption doesn't happen overnight. It takes time for businesses to integrate new payment systems, for developers to build quality applications, and for trust to build in the marketplace. Will we see volatility? Absolutely. Will some early sellers dump immediately? Of course, that's human nature. But you know what? The projects that survive and thrive long-term are never the ones that explode overnight and crash the next week. They're the ones that build steadily with real utility backing them up. Pi has something most projects don't, a massive engaged community of millions who genuinely believe in this vision. My personal play? I'm holding most of my Pi long-term because I think the real value reveal happens over months and years, not days and weeks. But I'm being smart, keeping some liquid just in case we hit that unexpected rocket scenario. I won't promise you we'll hit $159 next month, because that would be dishonest. But I do genuinely believe that if the core team keeps delivering, if developers keep building, and if we stay strong through the noise, Pi has legitimate potential to become something meaningful in crypto. That's my honest take. No hype, no false promises. This is where your patience either pays off or teaches you a valuable lesson. The choice is yours, but make it an informed one, not emotional. If this breakdown helped you see Pi's price movement clearly, smash that like button right now. Drop a comment telling me which scenario you think we're heading into and why. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update as this unfolds. Check the description for my Telegram and Facebook links, where I'm posting daily insights you won't find anywhere else. Stay sharp, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.